And I don't have just a whole bunch, but tonight I want to talk to you about the idea of being a Second Life addict.
Hello, my name is Timmy, and I'm a Second Life addict.
Oh, man.
No! I was thinking about this today, and a few of these came to my mind. You might be a Second Life addict if you've ever gone out into your front yard, looked at a tree, and wondered how many it is.
Well, man.
I didn't hear it.
I'm trying to camera in static pictures. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Why isn't this working? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You might be a Second Life addict if you ever catch yourself standing like your avatar in real life.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I
I'll
can
be a
physically
big
tell you.
problem if that happens to me.
You might be a Second Life addict if you plan real life situations like dinner or time with your family around Second Life events.
Okay, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm looking for post walls to sit on.
Maybe I'm in need of an intervention.
You might be a Second Life addict if you are more proud of your Second Life house than you are where you actually live.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Us.
Absolutely.
Mine is much fancier here.
Yeah.
Mine is neater.
And the furniture all
Yeah,
matches.
just get dirty.
And it's not dirty.
Yeah, not dirty.
You might be a Second Life addict if the tier payment that you have is the first bill you pay every month.
Okay, I don't do that.
That's me.
I got mine on the annual, so that doesn't work.
You might be a Second Life addict if you've been in here so long that you no longer care what you look like.
Really?
Oh boy, I'm in there.
I still care what I look like.
Yeah, me
No, I think.
You might be in Second Life. If you've been in here so long that you don't care what you look like anymore, you're an addict. And I'm thinking about one person in that stinker sitting in the back still wearing the same outfit for 30
He hasn't
years. That's
Hey,
right.
if I'm wearing the same outfit for 13 years in real life, does that make me a thinkerer?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
So, now we're on a roll here. I want you guys to keep thinking with me. It might be a Second Life addict if you're in real life talking to somebody and they ask you how things are, and you start telling them about what's going on in Second Life, but it doesn't make sense to them.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm not crazy. I have pictures.
Yeah. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Since you guys brought it up, you might be a Second Life addict if you can't explain to somebody what your hobby is without sounding insane.
Oh, I am definitely in that category.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm a cat boy who wears a dress, and I'm the host of a comedy show and a game show.
You might be a Second Life addict if you miss real life appointments regularly because you think everything's in Second Life time.
That's not a problem if you're on the West Coast. Tindy doesn't have a problem.
Nope, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
You might be a Second Life addict if you're out in real life and you're looking at somebody and you're like, well, all they need is a little mesh.
You just move that slider on your hips just a little bit.
Eyes apart, just a little.
You might be a Second Life addict if you really have a problem answering to your real name in real life.
Yeah.
Real name?
I have a real name?
Oh, me?
Ah, I don't even remember my
That's
real
true.
name.
I went to Las Vegas with people. Nobody called me by my real name.
See? That's what I'm saying.
They don't know your real name's Tindy?
Yeah, everybody called me Tindy.
Yeah, of
16,
course.
I went out there and I saw people. No one called me by my real name.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I responded.
Hey, if everyone called me Catboy in real life, I'd be so happy with that.
Cassie is
Wow.
my real name.
Yeah.
You might be a Second Life addict if it took you an entire month to realize there was a pandemic going on.
This place got more crowded all of a sudden. What's going on in the real world? Oh, who cares?
What are you doing outdoors? Hey.
Which is outdoors you speak of?
That's where I'm at. Since you guys brought it up, you might be a Second Life addict if you go outside and you get frustrated because you can't adjust the sun.
It's too bright out here. God damn it. I want my wind light.
Yeah.
Where's my wind light? Where's my slider bar?
Alright, couple more. You might be a Second Life addict if you think about your birthday in terms of how long you've been in Second Life before you think your actual age.
Well, there was someone here celebrating their real birthday. She said, "Oh, it's my birthday," and the first thing I think of is,
Rest
which one are you
day.
talking about?
Yeah.
Right? I check her
Buddy, what are we
profile.
talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, you might be a Second Life addict if
Who?
you would rather date in here than an actual person.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have a better
Definitely.
selection in here.
Yeah.
You
People are
might
better.
be a Second Life addict if you prefer sex in here to actual sex.
Sure
It's
is
less
easier.
messy.
True.
And you can't get pregnant. And like there's you know.
Who said you can't get pregnant?
Okay, so you might be a Second Life addict if you tell everybody that you going on a break. That's happened to everybody in here. We've heard from that says I'm going on a break. I'm going to be gone for a while, and they're back in a week. And when you ask them why, they say, well, there was a sale on Marketplace.
Cassie.
Hey, I
head.
resemble that
Have
remark.
You might be a Second Life addict if you try to actually text with people the way you chat with them in here. Ever tried to emote with somebody on text?
You get pissed off at your iPhone, you can't find the teleport.
Exactly.
Why can't I fly?
That's when you're standing in line at the pharmacy or something and you can
Yeah.
kind of just leave and you can't.
Yeah.
You might be a Second Life addict if you ever thought to yourself, I really need to get a landmark for this place.
Yeah.
And you're all laughing because you've all thought it. You might be a Second Life addict if you are in here so much that there's somebody in your real life that knows that they can't find you where to come look.
Okay.
Because I will tell you that's my personal favorite. If somebody doesn't know where I am, if I'm not answering my phone, they know I'm here.
All right.
Okay. Last one, and then I'm gonna ask you guys for a couple because I think we're gonna make this into a game.
Okay.
Time we do this, we may use some of the ones that you guys come up with.
Okay.
So, the last one, you might be a Second Life addict if you don't think about the
So are you
power.
going around the room?
Well, I had one more, and then I was gonna ask.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. What was that one again, Jamie? You broke up a little bit. The last one.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You might be a Second Life addict if you think about your Second Life job more than you think about your real job.
Ah.
That's a no-brainer there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who spends their time thinking about their real job anyway?
Well, let me just explain to you why I came up with that one. Because I deal with people all the time, especially that I met in real life from here, that will start talking about their Second Life job as if it's their real job.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Did you make windows or did you make actual money? So here's the second part of the game. We are going. I'm assuming that it'll be a couple of weeks before we do comedy again. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna take from you guys.
Yeah.
I want better jokes about you might be a Second Life addict if
Oh.
from the audience, and I will do them the next time we're up here.
That's a good
Done
idea.
and done. And when Jamie does
I
that,
have one that's really embarrassing.
sock it to
Yeah.
us.
Once, and this proves it, I used my Second Life camera controls to raise my view up to look out my real life window. Work out why it wasn't working.
That's funny. That's funny.
I actually did that.
Oh, but let's don't collect all of them today.
That's what I want from you guys. I am me. Let me know you can start I am me while he's doing the news. And
Done.
next week, that's what I want from you guys. If you might be a Second Life addict if